Welcome back to Horizon 2, Forbidden West, Burning Shores, and my blind, careful, ultra hard Let's Play. And I'm preparing for my next step. I want to try up my drop shield and let's see, skill points 13. It's getting close to letting me have everything. Hunter's Mark could be good. These trap mines hasn't been useful so far. Let's see. Knockdown duration. I'm just gotten knockdown bow. So still don't know what that is. If it's some form of HUD thing. Um, free. This is something I have to activate, so I'm not. I don't think I want it. I'm not sure, but I get it anyway. Okay, so I think that should be enough for now. Drop shield capacity. What do I have more? This thing. Fire defense. Tutorials. Machine grapple strike. Tap X while jumping within range of a knockdown machine to perform a grappling strike. Then type R1, then prompted to energize the target for a resonator blast. I think I have to practice that. And drop shields. A drop shield can offer significant protection from ranged attacks. Craft and deploy drop shields in Hunter's Kit. Alright, so I will need to do some practice for this. And on something that's not too dangerous. I think we should protect against wide mouth. I'm also going to need a roller back. That's here. So Delaware camp. That's the Orseram thing. Alright. Let's Let's do some exploring. And I will practice the grappling strike and drop shields on some burrowers or something that's not too aggressive. I really like these environments, and this seems to be some underground, maybe previously a car tunnel. I'm looking at west-southwest, so it's this thing. I was going to go in the opposite direction, but I want to check out this thing also. I also need a new mount. Okay, I can pass through it. Did it call on its friend? Huh. So this is some sort of emitter that projects the shield. Okay. We don't want to come closer, so I'll go to them. Change to something acid resistant. Okay, they did run away. Ah, that's because I'm here. I've done this before.
Tag suspicious.
This is Apex, and this is normal. So this one is mine. Be prepared to too late. Don't want you to get yourself killed. So I'm going to leave you here and swim over to this cave. Are you good?
It's quite a jet.
It doesn't go all the way. So maybe I have to get up here.
Is that a recording? I think it's coming from inside that ruin.
Where am I going? Up here. Right.
A lot of train cars. Where was this place? These tracks have seen better days. Better be careful around these carts.
That's a lever, but not sure what it's going to do. Maybe I could try it.
It's working.
What's working?
But the cart stopped.
Yeah, I did look at that, but it was going to stop here. Right, so this place has been visited before. And this is a battery. Okay, can you take it here?
Should be useful.
What? I'm fast!
Cart should have power now.
Yeah?
It'd be great to have some company. Not that my own company isn't great, just I'd love to share it.
Moonshine. Valuable stuff. Got some data here. According to this data, might be a code upstairs.
Locked out again. From Tracy Simmons to AN01 Ops team. I don't know if all that thin air up there on the top floor is getting to your head, but there's a war. Soldier got bots up our deliverers interrupted by entry protocols. How many factors of authentication do we need? Don't make me come up there. Just get us a passcode. You need 2 factors, a passcode and a device.
No way this elevator's moving.
Here. Control panel. Restore power. And here's another example of somewhere I should easily be able to get into.
Alright, should be able to get to the... Whoa, 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 whoa. That was close.
And I was locked from moving. I mean, I was trying to get
Well,
out of
at
the
least the
cart
cart's not
as
in my way anymore. What's that sound?
I was trying to move. Well, it went well anyway.
Is that someone up there? If so, your help would be greatly
An ornament. I need to find a way in there.
For some reason, this wily hat has decided to scare me.
So this is where Gildan
Wherever you are, I hope you're as proficient in opening doors as you are at making a racket. Unless, of course, that loud crash was the sound of your untimely demise. In which case, I hope you are resting peacefully. That being said, there's no reason to leap all the way to that conclusion. Perhaps you're simply exploring these fascinating surroundings. I would
Plenty of rooms down here.
hate to rush your curious mind.
Still, way better than my first apartment.
glad to hear again, Gildan.
You know, for a decrepit metal cave, it's pretty cozy in here, too. Plenty of dark, moody corners, the earthy aroma of mold. Throw a few boar skins down, roll in a keg, and this abandoned shack would surpass half the
I'm not sure what to do next.
charming disembodied voice
Might
to
be
keep you company.
data around here that I missed.
Quite soothing, in its own way. Reminds me of a lullaby once sung by my old mom. Though slightly deeper in pitch and more distressing in its content. And I suppose it doesn't do much in terms of helping me sleep.
Enough to last till the end.
Nevertheless, this site undoubtedly holds many marvels worth marveling.
Please.
Perhaps they would be better enjoyed together, with me on the other side of the door. Hello?
The elevator's broken. Maybe there's another way up.
Well, either you're a product of wishful thinking, or you're standing on the other side of the door, indulging in my suffering.
So there was something that said that there was going to be a code on the floor above. Gilden. Right, I'm looking for a code. Is this the camp I've been to before?
Someone else came across this ruin. Camp looks awesome.
Ah, it's a new camp. Gilden's camp.
Get this from my stash when I need it.
So no code here. Maybe higher up. So let's get higher.
A dyer can make use of this.
Can I get up here? No. Here? Don't look like it.
There's something at the top of that elevator shaft.
Yeah. Trying to get up. I'm not sure. Let's try from the top then. That's better. So the opening is here. And the blinding light comes from the sun? Here. Yeah, the shadow. I was trying to get up to that thing.
Some data survived.
Where? Oh, here.
This data might help.
Temporary access protocol. From AN01 upstream to Ants Nest 01 all. Entrance protocol to access AN01. What could AN be? I'm not sure. Have been disruptive to the delivery and withdrawal of munitions crucial to Operation Enduring Victory, reverting to a single-factor 4-digit entry code. Set the passcode to 1315. Thank you. Yeah, that thing. Let's try that again. Hello?
It'd be great to have some company. Not that my own company isn't great, just I'd love to share it.
Thirteen, 15.
I'm in.
And this is a relic ruin for sausages, beer, and Pringles or something. And weed, maybe? I don't know. So let's get that power if I can. I'm practically running with this thing.
One more ornament for the collection? I should give this to Stemmer the next time I see him. Got it. Okay, on my way.
Do you recognize my voice?
It'd be great to have some company. Not that my own company isn't great, just
Another fortunate swing of the hammer for old
Gildan?
Aloy! My flame-haired Nora, my damn fixer, my second set of hands? Who'd have thought we'd meet again in such familiar circumstances? Ha! Certainly not me.
What are you doing here?
Well, now, it all started when I heard the echoes of a most peculiar voice beckoning me into this beguiling place. But I resisted. I knew this was a special delve, one I had to share, so I went and fetched my friend Olvar, who was more than willing.
And where is he?
Alas, we got separated when we sailed into a howling tempest on the way back here. Blew me right overboard. I floundered about in the waves, certain I'd become snapmaw bait. But nope, the sea spat old Gildan right out onto the shore. Olvar undoubtedly thought I was a goner, and pressed on, as any true delver would. I followed in his footsteps as far as I could, till I came across a door that wouldn't budge. Naturally, I searched for another means of entry. That's when I uncovered an ancient lever, tantalizing in its door-opening potential.
So you pulled the lever.
I pulled the lever, which may have, upon reflection, sealed this door shut behind me. And thus do we find ourselves once again at a fortuitous meeting.
Can we step back a minute? How exactly are you here? The last time I saw you was in the dam way up north.
After your departure, I wandered here and there, dabbled in a few ruins, even tried my hand at another dam out past Barren Light. But nothing could quite compare to our delve.
You wandered all the way from Banuk territory to the Forbidden West?
An ember in the wind, girl. That's old Gildan. And as luck would have it, I bumped into an expedition headed for the Burning Shores. Now there's an opportunity for fellowship and adventure, I thought. So I chucked my lot in with theirs, and here we are.
Well, I'm not sure how you managed to get out here unscathed, but it's good to see you, Gildan.
I'm glad that he's managed to stay alive. And lots of people are moving around.
Tell me about this Olvar guy.
Our bond was forged on the road to these uncharted shores. Night after night, I relayed my previous ventures to my traveling companions. Olvar took it all in with a fascinated silence. So when we got here, we agreed to share our fortunes. The look on his face when I told him about this place. Nothing quite like the joy of a new delve shared with good company. After I fell off our boat, I searched all over for him. I was starting to think him lost when I found his camp up top. He'll be as happy as a sun-kissed Karja to find out I'm not dead.
I'm sure he will. Okay, so let me get this straight. You think Olvar somehow managed to get deeper in the ruin?
Courtesy of a handy-dandy shaft. Or, well, not so handy-dandy now that some rubble's blocked the way.
Right, so if we're gonna find him, we need to find a way past that door you mentioned.
We?
Yes, Gildan, I will help you find Olvar. And make sure you don't get yourself trapped again.
Marvelous! Just like old times. You with your surprising and perplexing ways. Me with my nose for danger and excitement. The door lies just ahead. After you. Welcome to my humble, temporary abode.
Nice place.
Indeed. Would have loved to share this discovery with Olvar. Regrettably, I tumbled into the sea as the ruin entered our sights. But imagine my joy discovering my lanterns in this tunnel. Presuming me dead, Olvar put them to good use. So resourceful. This is where that dastardly lever was lurking.
Well, let's not pull any more levers.
Find something?
Well, there's a passcode left behind by one of the old ones. He was alone here. He broadcast the recording, hoping others would join him.
Did anyone come?
Not sure.
Dead weight. If you heard my call, you're close to safety, or at least the closest thing to safety. You're probably wondering if you can trust a strange voice coming from a tunnel. So I level with you since I got nobody left to level with. And hell, you probably don't even exist. We'd been getting pounded every day, another slugfest against the bots. Then, out of nowhere, our evac order came in. Immediate, no time to prepare. My crew was tasked with closing up. I was taking inventory of the surplus. I stepped out for a few minutes and when they were gone. Orders were to dump an unnecessary weight. Guess after the accident and what happened with my leg, that's me. To be honest, I won't miss my squad. They weren't much fun, kind of the worst really. But spending the last of my days alone, I didn't have clearance to disable security altogether, but I managed to change the code to my birthday. It's January 17. Don't worry, you don't have to get me anything. 0117.
Nice shiny rim shine.
And here I present our hinged hindrance, the finale of our grand tour.
Since we're way up here, it's a bit hard to actually... Okay.
Yep, definitely blocked.
Not my first impassable obstacle.
Just another place where you actually could get through.
Shall we try that pass code out? I'm just itching for you to meet Olvar. Ha-ha! Finally in! Crumbling stone, malodorous mildew, a delver's dream.
Looks like someone tried to blast into that room across the way.
Olvar's never been stingy on the blast paste.
This control panel's fried.
The old ones must have loved spending time underground to build these tunnels. Must have been great delvers.
Sometimes I wish I could turn on
How do you
the...
suppose they went about creating these tunnels? By hand? Blast paste? Plow horn, perhaps? Yep. This pile of rubble is definitely an Olvar special.
Well, the path's blocked now. We'll have to find another way up. We might be able to move this train car.
Just looking around. But sometimes I would have wanted to be able to turn on the flashlight on the focus to be able to see better.
Can I, get some help?
Anything you need.
All right, let's push.
Ah, the joys of locomotion. Did you hear that?
Yep. Let's keep our guard up.
I hear something, yes. And I don't like it. I want to have a guard position. So, should I put up traps? The sound was coming from here. I don't know exactly what type of machine it was. Okay, so this is just a box for getting up.
I'll tell you, the number of delves where a crate saved my hide. Or nearly crushed it.
So I can use that to get up to the next level.
Door needs a code and key module. Hang tight down there. I'll look around.
No worthwhile delve is free of its devilish challenges.
Could check this vent, see what I find.
Best of luck! Personally, I've always been more proficient at losing things than finding them. You name it, I misplaced it. Hammers, shards, and crab, Garoon. I even lost my precious looking glass falling into the sea.
Okay, so did I even need this? Yeah, I needed that to come past this one. I'm getting close to the end of this episode.
I see you haven't lost your knack for hazardous traversal. Whoa! Oh, you're fine. Of course.
Our old world friends left us another code.
A true gentleman. I'll bet plenty of people answered his call.
It doesn't look like it.
Oh dear.
Bean counter. Hey Ron, how many cans of baked beans with bland labels and bland flavor do we have left? I don't know, Ron. Why don't you count them, Ron? Oh, go on, Ron. I think I will. I think he's talking to himself. 1,247, Ron. Gee, that seems like an awful lot of beans for one Ron. You know, Ron, I agree. You seem like you're doing great adjusting to solitude, Ron. Ron, thank you for noticing. Is this supposed to be funny, Ron? Maybe. That's why they left you, Ron. Maybe that's why they left you, Ron. Ah! So that's supposed to be a code. Why would we ever use codes from... game logic. 1, 2, 4, 7. And I need a key. And I must be prepared to prepared to pause whenever that machine jumps out. because I don't want to do things without thinking about them first. So there are things inside the door, but I do need a key first. And what is this? These things can be pulled. Where could the key be? Up here? Some way to
Needs to back up. Try again.
no need. So I do need to get up yet another level, like here. So get back over. Maybe I didn't need to go all the way back the same way. Nothing?
Okay, maybe there's a way with less falling.
Should I just push this thing? Maybe I should.
I need your help with another card upstairs, Gildan. I'll find you an easier way up.
My arms are at your service.
I find you an easier way up. So how should he get up? I'm not sure. Not like that. I'm going to turn on this just in case where it says that I should do something. And maybe activate this quest. Right, I'll continue in the next episode. Bye for now.